I want to be able to do the quest Nature Spirit, and I need a silver sickle for that. So the wiki says that I can get a silver bar by buying it from somebody in Ardoin. So that's where I'm going to head now. But I think it's going to be this guy, the silver merchant. We'll have the silver bar. There it is. Buy it. And then I already got the mold from Alcarid, I think it was, the Alcarid crafting shop. So now I'm just gonna find a furnace. I think there's one like up to the north. Yeah, I'll use that one. So here we are. Let's make our silver sickle. I think I have the crafting level to do it. Nice. So there we go. We have all that we need to do now to complete the Nature Spirit quest. There we have it. Nature Spirit has been completed. 3,000 crafting XP. That should be lots of experience here. Level 24 already, which is really nice. I think that is what I need for making history. I was looking, I need a sapphire amulet, and obviously I don't have one of those, so I need to make one. And I think it was 24. Yeah, so that's perfect. So now I can go ahead and make that. I got 1 gold bar from one of the quests that I did, so I think that's what I'm gonna go ahead and make is the sapphire amulet so that we can do the quest making history. Yeah, I only have one gold bar for this, so I can't screw this up. I really hope this is the right one. Here's the sapphire amulet. Now I just need a ball of wool. Alright, we should have everything we need now to create the sapphire amulet, and with that, I believe I bought a spade from the lumberage shop, and I think I have everything else to complete this now. Oh, I need a bone and a pot to make some ecto tokens. No way, I was just killing men for their bones so that I can make some bone meal and get some ecto tokens, and I got a easy clue. Alderin. Oh my gosh, well, I'll hold on to this. I don't think I'm going to do it right now, but I'll hold on to it and I'll see how far I can get in it. Okay, just finishing up here. I only got 6 bones because I only needed 1, so I'm going to be coming back here to do this with dragon bones for 43 prayer, most likely anyways. So for now, I just needed a little bit. And how do I get the... I think I gotta talk to one of these guys. Yeah, okay. So we got 30. Apparently I could have just paid 5k and used the charter ship, but I don't know. I already went to all the trouble to do this, so... the way that we start this quest is all the way over by Ardoin, and that's going to be a little bit of a walk. I have been using... I showed this in the last episode, but I have been using, the Castle Wars telly. I don't know if it's the closest teleport per se, but it's close enough for me. You know, it works. Oh, a pretty significant thing just happened. We got our 5th member, which is my friend Jay. He hasn't changed his IGN yet. He hasn't even logged in yet. But yeah, so we will have our 5th member starting up now. And we've got the full squad ready to go. There we go. The Making History quest is completed. That'll be the last little bit of crafting levels that I get, I think, from quests. Or no, actually I still have Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, but I have a lot of prerequisite skills that I have to train up for that. So that's what I'm going to start working on. So I just looked over briefly any quests that I could do for mining and smithing, because those are the main skills that I need to be able to do Elemental Workshop 1 and 2. And it looks like Doric's quest is the only like super easy mining quest that I'll be able to do early, and I need 15 mining for that anyways. And then also the, what is it? The Knight's Sword. I'm gonna need iron bars, so I might as well just get 15 mining and 15 smithing like naturally. I think it's 15 smithing. I don't know. I need iron bars, so I'm just gonna get enough smithing to get iron bars. Yeah, it is 15 smithing for iron bars, so I'll just have to mine up copper and tin until I'm 15 in both of these, and then I can go get a little bit higher from the quest reward. This says it gives 12k, which I think will get me pretty close to 30. So I'll just have to do a little bit of skilling after that because I need 30 smithing and 20 mining to be able to do Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, I think. So that's the plan. I'm just gonna go mine a bunch of stuff and then smith it. Alright, I just kind of realized that I actually need 30 mining because I need coal for Elemental Workshop 1, and then I'm gonna need more coal to make like the mine shield and stuff in Elemental Workshop 2. So I do need 30 mining because I looked, there's no stores that I can easily access right away. And just trying to get coal as a drop, I mean, I'm gonna need 30 mining eventually, so I might as well just get it. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit slow, but yeah, I might as well just get it. So while I'm sitting here mining, I realized you can actually get iron bars without smithing them. I watched one of my group have like 6 iron bars in their inventory. I was like, how did he do that? So I just looked up iron bar, and yeah, there's a spawn like over here somewhere. I think it's like right here. There's an iron bar. So I'm gonna go get the iron bar from that, but I'm still gonna get 15 mining, and I'll probably end up smithing all the stuff that I have been mining anyways. I'm gonna get 15 mining, and then I'm gonna get the stuff that I need for the Doric's quest. And I'm gonna go do the Doric's quest first, and then we'll do the Knight's Sword. And apparently it gets you pretty high, pretty close to 30, so I'll do that as soon as I can. Ooh, this is interesting. I got my first maze. If I can do it quick, I might get some decent stuff, but I don't know, I think that's kind of RNG. Yeah, it looks like I already have to go outside on the outer walls. It's not good. Well, I'll complete this and I'll see how much loot I get. Well, we got 72%. I looted 2 chests. Oh my god, I got coal! No way! Oh my god, is that enough? Is that enough? How much is that? I need... Yeah, I need... What is this? Elemental Workshop 2. So I need 8... I need 12 coal if I wish to smith the mine shield. But I need 8 to finish the quest, and I need 4 in the first quest. So I can do it, but I won't be able to make the mine shield. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. That's so sick. We got the 30 mine skip. Easy game, dude. I can't believe that that just happened. Right, there we go. Just hit 15 mining. So now I need to get, what is it? 2 iron ores, 4 copper ores, and 6 clay. I'll just mine a full thing of iron, and then I'll just put it in the storage for everybody so they can just go do that quest without having to boost, or without having to get 15 mining first. So I don't know if I actually need to do this because of that iron bar spawn, but mined all this ore anyways, so I might as well just use it. So I'm gonna make, I think I got like 60 of each, so I'm gonna make 60 bars, and then I'm gonna smith them into whatever I can smith them into. I think I'll try to do arrowheads so that I can get some fletching XP also out of it. I don't think there's anything that would be better that I could make right now at my levels. But yeah, I'll make these into arrowheads. And then after that, I think we are all ready to be able to go and do Doric's quest. I went and got some iron ore. So I have everything that I need for that. And then after we get all of this done, then I'll have to go get those iron bars from that spawn. And then we can do the Knight's Sword quest. Alright, there we go. Doric's quest is done. And we can use anvils, so I might as well just smith these bars here anyways. What? Yeah, I can make the arrow tips right away. I have smithed all of the bars into arrow tips. Got 900 of those. I don't have any feathers to make the arrows right now, but that doesn't really matter. I did notice that I was only 25 XP away from 20 mining, which is the quest requirement for Elemental Workshop 1 and 2. And I don't need 30 anymore because we got that nice little coal skip with the maze random event there. So I'm just gonna mine out however many more iron ore I need to get this 20 mining, and then we'll go get those iron bar spawns from close to Alderan. Okay, here's the iron bar spawn that I wanted. So I'll just hop worlds for this. And yeah, I don't know how many I'll get of these. So I don't know if I'll get a full inventory, but I'll just get a bunch. Alright, I got 10, that's good enough. And I think we have everything that I need to start the Knight Sword quest. But yeah, that's super nice. The iron bars are out of the way, that coal skip, everything's coming together really nicely. We're just about done to the point where we're done all of the crafting quests. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Once I'm done Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, there's no like super easy quest reward XP that I'm gonna get for crafting. And so then I can just grind out whatever levels I have left. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. Probably glass blowing, because I think you can do glass blowing at level 1, and that's how everybody does it. But yeah, I'm not too sure about that still, to be honest. But yeah, we're just gonna work on finishing those quests, get 35 crafting, and then we can finally start working on our woodcutting. And then once all that's done, then I can finally get back to Hunter. So we're just about ready to start my actual goal, which is Hunter. Okay, I was just about to start the Knight Sword, but I realized you need a red berry pie, and I have no idea how to cook a pie, if I'm going to be totally honest here. I think there's some dough down here. That's a pizza base. I guess the pot of flour might work. I have coins to do it. Oh my gosh, my bank is quickly becoming a terrible mess, and I should probably deal with that before. Okay, the pie dish, the pot of flour. So what do I even do with the pot of flour? Do I need a bucket or something? Like, I actually have no idea how to cook a pie. I have done this before, but I have no idea. It's been so long. Do I just use water on the pot? Oh yeah. Bread dough, pastry dough, pita dough, pastry, I think. Pie shell. Okay. Can I put red berries in here? Uncooked berry pie. Okay. So now if we go to cook that, I'm only 15 cooking, so I might burn this. Is this our red berry pie? There we go. We have a red berry pie. I just gotta be careful not to eat it. Alright, well, I'm gonna start working on the Knight Sword then, I guess. I didn't look up these guys' max hit, and I don't remember how to get them to get off of you, so that you can mine this thing, but, you know, I'll figure it out. I know about corner safe spots and whatnot. Or, I could just get a totally cleared and safe, easy mine on here. I'm gonna get 3 of these. The wiki says that you want 2 if you want to do an easy diary, and then 3 if you want a sword of your own or something. I don't know why you would want a sword of your own, I guess for fashion or something, but I'll just get 3, and then I'll just drop the other one if I'm running out of bank space. Well, I got this one on me, and it looks like you can't corner trap it here. Maybe you could do it over here. Yep, there we go. Alright, here we go. The Knight Sword. That's 12,000 smithing XP. So we're going... Oh, I guess I spoiled it. We're going all the way up to 30. I don't even know what I started at. I think I was at like 5 or like 8 or something. But there we have it. We have 20 and 30. I'll have to double check, but I think that is all of the requirements that we need for the Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, because we already got our coal that we need for it. So I think we're good to go. Alright, I just double checked and I do have everything that I need, but except for leather, but it says can obtain during the quest. So I'm just gonna trust that and hope that that doesn't mean that I have to tele out of Sears Village and go all the way to Lumbridge to obtain my leather during the quest. But yeah, I'm just gonna hope that that is accurate. And I guess you guys will find out if it's not, because I'll be complaining about it. Wow, that was quick. 5,000 crafting and smithing XP. I was 25 crafting before, now I'm 30. Dang, we're really close to our goal of 35. Alright, now I think I can just start the elemental workshop too. I didn't actually look at the item list that I needed. Yeah, I just gotta go grab the 8 coal out of my bank. Then I can get this one started too. Man, I thought Elemental Workshop 2 would be really quick too, but you have to start it in the exam center, which is way far away from Sears Village, and I don't have another teleport for a while, so I think I'm actually just gonna walk there and just tough it out this time. There we go, there is Elemental Workshop 2, 7,500 crafting and smithing. And that is level 34 crafting, so I only have to do 1,500 manually. So I don't even know, I guess since I'm in Sears Village, I'm just gonna go string some bowstrings for 1,500 XP. I know it's probably not the most efficient thing that I could ever do, but hey, it's only 1,500 and I'm here anyway, so why not? Here we go, I'm about to get 35 crafting. There we go, we can now make the low tier meat and fur bags for Hunter. So that's going to be huge for when I start Hunter rumors. Just because, like I said previously, I don't have fairy rings or teleports or anything right now. So that extra 13 inventory slots each, which is total of 26, is like almost a full nother bag. And I do want to save definitely the meats. I don't know about the furs. I don't really know what you use furs for, but I just want to save everything on an Iron Man, a low level Iron Man. So super nice. Almost a full extra inventory when I'm doing my Hunter rumors from that. Now, the big thing is to work on 56 woodcutting, and I don't think that there's any quests really left for me to do in that department. I mean, like, as a low level and like right now. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut some oaks until I'm about 30 or maybe 35, and then I'll just sit at the willows till I'm 56. And the only thing that I could really do, I guess, is buy a better tier of axes. And then I don't think I can get a rune axe because I don't have fairy rings right now, so all that I can really do is just buy up to adamant axes and then just get to woodcutting. And that's what I'm gonna do. I guess Bob only has a steel axe, so I guess I'm just gonna do it with a steel axe. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, well I just hit 21 woodcutting, which is the level that I would need to be able to use a mithril axe. And I looked it up, and there is an axe shop, I think, that I can access that sells up to adamant, so I think it would be worth to just go make the trip. It's right here in Auburnvale. It is a pretty long walk over there, but like I said, I think it's worth it because I do want to go all the way up to 56. It would be 25 levels from 31 to 56 of benefiting from using the adamant axe over a steel axe. So I'm gonna make the journey over there, and we're gonna pick up the mithril and the adamant axe from the store. Right after a very long journey, here we are. How much are these, by the way? I'll buy. No way this is overstocked. Well, I'll buy 2 of these and then I guess we're hopping worlds. Who would sell adamant axes to this guy? It's very weird to me. Yeah, I want 2 of these, so I'll put one in the group storage and then I'll just keep one for myself. There we go. I was just having a look around just in case there was anything I wanted to do here before I left, and I noticed this. There's a sawmill here, and it's like actually pretty close to a bank. Like the bank is right there, so I'll have to keep that in mind that when I go to make planks, if I have a lot of logs, don't go to the one by Varrock. Just come to this one. It's way better. And there's also a tannery, but the tannery is like kind of far from the bank. The tannery's over here to make like green dragon hide and stuff. But yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind. I decided I won't be so cheap. I'll just buy everybody their adamant and mithril axes. I've got a lot of money anyways, so gotta buy 3 more, I think. Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3 more. And I also realized right before I was about to leave that this is kind of like a wood cutting area, and there are all kinds of trees all over the place, so I might as well just not even go to Drainer, and I might as well just stay here since I'm here already. And yeah, I'm just gonna cut wood here. I just thought I'd let you guys know in case you were at a similar stage and you thought about doing this. Level 24 agility would be really nice to be able to climb over this broken wall so that you could access that willow tree and that willow tree. And right now I don't have 24 agility, so just in case anybody was going to do that. So if anybody was wondering like why 56, why do I keep talking about 56 woodcutting? It's because of this graph on the wiki. So this is for a level 57 hunter rumor, which is when I want to start doing hunter rumors. So you unlock it at 51, but you only have like a really crappy chance, or at level 50 it looks like. Yeah, you have a 0.39% chance of getting magic logs. But then if you just go up to 56, look at this, it goes up to 3.13%. So you get 3% if you just do 5 or 6 more levels. So that's why I want to get to 56, is just for a decent shot at some magic logs. And that's just for birdhouses later on, is the main reason why I want magic logs. Like, yes, desert treasure, but mainly just for birdhouse runs later on. So I just thought I would explain why 56 I have in my head I want to get woodcutting. And by the way, it would have been beneficial for me to do herb, but I'm trying to do this like quickly, like this is one of the first things that I'm doing, so that's why I'm just gonna get the 56 woodcutting because I think that's like semi-quick, and then I'm gonna start on hunter rumors. So I just thought I would explain that if anybody was wondering why 56, why 56. Well, I'm just hard at work here, chopping away, and I got an ant seed, and I had no clue what this was, but apparently it's just a free bird's nest. I haven't been showing the bird's nest, but this is a new seed to me, so figured maybe other players have never seen it either. I think all that you have to do is just use it on an ant, and then it gives you a bird's nest. Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go. I got another seed, and I used it, and this one actually is like a seed nest, so let's see what kind of seed I get out of here. Nice, a willow seed. That'll be lots of farming XP. I just saw a loop half of key on the ground, and I thought somebody was just trolling me and dropping one of those crystal keys beside me. But no, it's actually mine, and it was a moon key. I don't know if I got it when I had a full inventory or what, but it was just on the ground, and so I just picked it up. That's kind of cool to get a moon key already. Half of a moon key. What a U seed, boys. I'm in the money. There is level 50 wood cutting, and I think that's going to do it for this episode. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. It slowed down a ton. But I'll keep continuing to grind this wood cutting in the next episode. Later.